Well, here's a look that one of our viewers sent in. This is the Orilla Verde Recreation Area. And yeah, looking a little verde out there, a little green, also a little yellow, a little amarillo out there to go along with that. Mary Amar took this little trip up into the northern mountains over the last couple of days to get a good look at some of the beautiful foliage out there. Wasn't disappointed, and we're certainly not disappointed with the pictures. By the way, if you've got some weather pictures to share with us from anywhere around the state, we'd like to see them as well. Pics at KRQE.com is our address. Clear and calm. Well, that's the forecast for tonight, albeit just a little on the cool side. Temperatures 30s and 40s out there. That's how we start the day on Sunday. Now, Sunday's going to be a little different from today. We are going to start to see some breezes coming in from the west. These westerly breezes going to start to warm things up. Not that today was a cool day by any stretch of the imagination. We've been at or maybe even a little above normal in most parts of the state, but we're going to shoot back up into the 80s, most regions east and south by tomorrow, and probably take it back into the mid-70s around the Albuquerque metro. So the breakdown on your day is this: 55 in the morning, 67 midday, 76 by late afternoon. May see a few wispy high clouds. The big story will be the increasing winds, and while I don't think the wind gets out of hand tomorrow, beginning Monday, could be quite windy out there. It's all because of an approaching storm. In the meantime, we do see the after effects of a weak front in the northeast and east central parts of the state, upper 60s to near 70 there. But you can see the wealth of warmth out to the west. In Phoenix, it's 102 degrees right now. So when we tap that westerly wind, we're going to pull some more warm air this way, certainly keeping it sunny. Now today, this is that little front that we've been talking about. So you can see slightly cooler than normal in the east, still holding on to warmer than normal readings in the west. So the front washes out and those westerly breezes start to pull back this way for tomorrow. I still think Sunday's going to be a nice day. Places like Klein's Corners, east towards Santa Rosa, you will be a little breezy, but you're probably accustomed to this if you live in that area, as you're typically one of the windiest spots around the state. But of course, mild warm weather will prevail. Next week, a completely different story, though, as next week is going to feature another storm coming in. Could bring some high mountain snows, 9,000 feet and above, maybe by Tuesday night, and possibly some showers through the northern half of the state. But Sunday is going to be a nice dry day, and aside from a little bit of wind, it's going to be a nice and mild one too, with afternoon highs moving on up into the 70s and even some 80s down south, including 81 in Roswell, 82 Carlsbad, 83 in Carlsbad it is, and 80 over in Hobbs. Meanwhile, our East Mountain communities, not bad, low to mid 70s. A little better on this side of the mountains. Westward we go, and in the Rio Grande Valley, temperatures here will be mid to possibly even upper 70s. Now, as you move a little further north, Santa Fe, you'll do 72 tomorrow. Good-looking day, albeit a little breezy. A few extra clouds in towards sunset. Then we're going to see passing clouds and passing showers Monday and Tuesday. Better chance for the wet weather is Tuesday as that west coast storm kind of pulls in. We've been watching the bust potential on this. We'll look at that again later tonight. The storm's not a done deal by any stretch of the imagination, but tomorrow is. And that means tomorrow's still looking good.
Okay, thank you, Jason. Here's what